we are going to move on for the benefit of YouTube. If you do enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. And like, just mainly like, really. We are going to move on to the UKBBL Semi Final.
There is a Patreon, but we don't talk about it. Just shh.
Okay, we don't talk about it. It's fine. And so we are.
Oh, is it the Grand Semi Final?
It's the Grand Semi Final of Chaos. So it's Black Star Crusade, which we'll just have a quick refresher on the team.
Don't like or subscribe. In fact, remain entirely indifferent. It'll be fine.
And they've.
If you are overcome with apathy, fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Now for 2650, we've still managed to accrue a bank balance of 240k because we're awesome.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Unbelievable.
Is this the team that you had the plus armor minus armor go on?
It is on, yeah. And we're playing against Jester.
No.
Yes, I think it was. Jester 77, who's in the chat, and this is his team. And you thought we had some stat increases. He's got a Chaos Warrior plus strength. He's got a Beastman with double strength. He's got three other Beastmen with normal strength, and then 2 Agility 4 Beastmen.
Hold on. I just want to say, you know where the Beastman that strength 5 came from, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Jester, thank you for keeping him alive. I bequeathed Baggots. Jester bought him from my Dreadnoughts team. So it's nice to see Baggots is alive, and he's now got tentacles.
Yeah, you got little swirly tentacles. Robbo, by the way, thank you very much for the sub.
Thank you, Robbo.
Andy, have you played more Woodies than I have? It's worth getting the third reroll, as it just bloke. For 50 TV, I quite like the reroll. I do quite like the reroll. Right.
See what a guy. Good Darwin, stuff good. Well, Apodiopsis, I too am overcome by indifference. Excuse me. Well, it's a chaos off, really, isn't it? Nobody's looking forward to this. 2 chaos teams are just looking at each other nervously and scraping their hooves on the floor. And well, you go first. No, you go first. No. It could be a bloodbath.
School. What do you mean, what's my team?
Chaos. How do you mean, Rob?
Oh,
anyway,
Negate has a question which he asked and I didn't get back to.
I did remind you 3 or 4 times. Oh, T's just resubbed for 20 months.
For 6 months.
20 months, a full 14 months after the 6-month threshold.
Tings is well happy with herself right now then, I imagine, T.
Hi, Tings.
Oh, how scary is my team? It's got 7 Claw Mighty Blow, 3 of them have got Piling On, 6 Guard, there's an Edge 5 Beastman, there's an Edge 4 Beastman.
Oh, and a Minotaur with a couple of doubles.
There's a Minotaur with Claw and, Claw Block, and a boatload of other skills. It's alright, like, as a team, it's functional, right?
It's 2650.
No worries, take it easy, Jester. Good luck.
Cheers, Jester.
There's Moo. The beefcake that is Deja Moo.
Is he as good as Aberdeen Angus? Sure.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Now, in a game like this, you really want to win the kickoff result, don't you?
Yeah, so we rolled a double 1 on the fame, the fans, and we didn't get to receive. Oh fuck.
This is going to be carnage. Oh god. Where did all that money come from again?
I just found it down the back of the sofa.
I like Tom Tay. See you later, buddy. No, really, where did it come from?
Sofa.
No, really.
Oh, I can't set up like that. Do you know what? I was just looking at this setup going, this is fucking amazing. How clever is this? Why has no one ever come up with this setup before? Oh yeah, I've got to put 3 people on the line. Oh. It is an awesome setup, isn't it?
Look at the enthusiasm for the players all jostling for, no, I want to go on the scrimmage. No, me.
Oh,
none of them do. Setup. Oh, T, this is going to be a clusterfuck. Andy, can you turn the skills off? Because you just can't see the players.
Yeah, sure.
There's too many stat ups. It's just a sea of red.
Hang on.
It's like when you open the box for a life-size Lego fire engine. Just a load of red bricks everywhere. Don't die. Stop it. Right, so who's on the scrimmages?
3 of the most inexpensive goats I've got. So we've got Line Fodder 1, A Sunderland, and Slow Down You Kids. Which means we've had to bench our ball carrying contingent and the dirty player, sadly.
Fair enough.
We'll dig them out later in the show. So we'll set up like that.
It is like you're sacrificing them, isn't it?
If they survive, it'll be amazing.
They often do. They often do.
He doesn't have as much punch as we do, but we played a human team about 3 games ago, and they kicked the living shit out of us. It was the first 5 blocks were casualties because he hit us. It was a casualty. He hit us again, casualty. The other line of scrimmage block was a casualty. The blitz was a casualty. Our counter punch was a casualty, and I think every other block pretty much was an armor break during the first half.
Even perfect defence wouldn't really help you here.
It would because perfect D means we get away from some of the more dangerous players. We go and stand on the other side. What we want is a blitz, right? That's what we want.
I see. Jester's got a baby warrior in the mix there, and quite a few of his goats aren't actually all that lethal. I mean, you've actually got a lot more kill than he does. He's got on the field right now. He's got what, 2 claw?
Yeah.
You've got what, 7?
Yeah,
something like that.
It is 7.
1, 2. It is 7. Yeah, there you go. Right. So this is true of, when a wasp is bothering your picnic. They're more afraid of you than you are of them. Oh, that's mice, isn't it, actually?
Blitz.
Sorry. Wasps don't give a fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
they don't, though.
Fucking hell.
Wasps are genetically bred to... Oh, you mean the kick?
No, the fucking kick-off. Hi, let's have a dirty player off, as well as to add to all the carnage.
Well, he does have his dirty goat on the pitch, so that'll be fine. Nice kick, though.
Does he?
Wasps can get in the sea. What? Water wasps.
A water wasp? No, they can't.
These sea wasps.
There's no such thing as a sea wasp.
Could be.
No, there could not be.
Is anybody a top...
wasp
what say entomologist? Is that an insect expert? What's an insect expert called?
Wasp expert?
Well, it'd be an insect expert, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but what would it called?
It's not like dentist is to medicine that you just pick a little bit.
Flanker, thank you very much. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Flanker.
We have been flanked.
Yes, so we've got swasps. That's what we're going with.
I'm not sure about
an entomologist. That was right first time. Entomologist. So, is anybody in the audience maybe an entomologist?
They honestly they study trees.
Oh, here we go. Negate says Chironex flaccuri, commonly known as the sea wasp or swasp. SCP says in Florida. Miami's in Florida, isn't it? That's where Crockett and Tubbs were.
Oh no!
Company I used to work for had its head office in Florida.
Look out, Fanfox!
The weather's really nice. Anyway, you get wasps that build nests in the sand at the beach. Dirty bastards. He's fine, probably. He's fine. Don't Apo it. You're going to need that. Last one. Woodard is indeed an entomologist. He runs a society here at Bangor. The sea wasp is a jellyfish, not an insect. Oh! Still counts, Woodard, does it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, that's a bad start with 2 players down already.
Yeah. At least the bribe got spunked. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Right, your first turn's going to have to be a hell of a strike back here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Twin tentacles of 2 strength 5 tentacle players that are cooperative. You wouldn't fancy playing Justice lot if you were elves, would you?
No.
No.
They'd kick the living doodah out of you.
Polyopsis says, don't know why he would foul with the chainsaw. Just because it's superb at fouling. I mean, that's all he'd do with a chainsaw, isn't it? On a chaos team, he'd only use it to foul, pretty much. I think Apodiopsis is playing with me here. Uh-oh. Well, this is going spectacularly well, Andrew. Oh no. Right, Moo's going to need to do something special here. Get furious. Blitz on that warrior just for the numbers, or go? No. Guessing this blitz I'm just watching didn't turn out that well. And it didn't.
Nope, it was awful. Oh, this is about when you get to this sort of TV,
it's dice.
It's very dicey. So you got 2 casualties on the first turn, which you've got to be ecstatic with that. That's 2, so it's 9 plays 11. If he gets another 2 casualties this next turn, I'm fucked. It's we'll play for overtime then.
Yeah. Did Jester's team in OCC is Chaos, were they called the Stormtroopers?
Yeah.
I was playing them with my orcs. They were quite a handful. Chaotic Stormtroopers, I want to say. Oh, Robbo has just... Yes, exactly that. Yeah, there was mutually assured destruction. There were the Bear Hunters and the Chaotic Stormtroopers, who were regular Division 1 botherers as killer Chaos teams. Happy days. Life was simpler then.
Yep.
Dino says the other teams, they weren't so killy. No, they weren't as bad as this. No, you're right, Robbo. I think they were sort of 2,000 to low 2,000s.
Oh, it was mine.
Supposed to high 2,000. No, the Chaotic Stormtroopers. Dino says the team value has got to be close here. 300 or 400 difference.
Yeah, it's not close.
How much was it, Andy?
450.
450. double skull into casualty. B.
Just both down into casualty will be fine.
Yeah, anything involving skulls. Fine. This'll be okay if you have a good turn and redress the balance. But outnumbered is bad. Bad. Okay. Uh-oh. Here comes Laughing Boy. The ref's already left, hasn't he? The bribe.
Yes.
Oh, line fodder 1 is merely stunned. Excellent. Uh-oh.
You still stood up. Oh, you are.
Huh?
I
What,
was
can I
sorry.
sit up?
No. I was looking at someone going, "Oh, you're still stood up." Bloody hell.
Unbelievable, Jeff. So surrounded by strength 5 players, so
Yeah.
you're in trouble when you're looking at places you can realistically blitz with a Minotaur and not get out strength.
Yeah.
I love that. What's he called? Baggots. He's basically a baby Minotaur. Come on.
My problem here is I can't really follow up because while the
Chainsaw's
around and we're players behind, I mean that's helped.
Yeah.
We're only -1 now.
Oh, hello. Go on. Bit.
I'm going to leave you there.
You casually yourself foaming the dodger. Oh, it's tentacles.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to get away. Another one out.
I am a bit behind Tigger. It's because I'm watching it on the stream rather than twin monitors. I'm on a telly. Whatever happened to Chumbawamba? Did they have a music career in the end, or was it just that one tub thumping hit?
It was a pretty good hit, wasn't it? To be fair,
It was an earworm, wasn't it? Robbo and Tigger reunited at last. Tigger was on yesterday. Dino says, "Why am I in bed?" Because the house is getting done out, Dino, and the whole of the downstairs, apart from the cinema room, is a little bit of a building site. So temporarily, the pewter's here. That's why. Hey, there you go, eh? There you go. Getting a bit racy. I think I've said I'm actually getting a stiff neck. It's not actually that comfy trying to do this in a bed because you've got to sort of sit up and look in one direction. So you get a bit stiff.
This is horrible, isn't it?
It's not. You just got to keep believing that you're going to stop casualty some opponents lickety split. Tell you what, TV on the ceiling, that would be quite good.
What, just look up?
Well, yeah, just so it could just lie flat.
What? How many fucking bribes has he got?
That's another one. How many's left? Gone now. Gone now.
Yeah, they've gone. All gone now.
Well, thank fuck that's over with. Yeah, Robbo's right. He had 2.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to blitz with the Minotaur because I need him to be I need him to be in contact somewhere.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So
There's so much strength, though. It's what do you hit that's going to be fine. It's got to be, hasn't it?
Elf Goat is KO.
Oh, very good hammers. Yes. Moo is on the move. I mean, he's only got one true killer goat, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got one. He's got one killer goat and one killer killer chaos warrior.
Yeah. So I mean, look, this isn't all over.
No,
You're
no, it's
fighting
not over.
back somewhat, and don't forget that the players that you're missing, one of them's line fodder.
Two of them line fodder. Two of them doesn't matter.
I thought it was the warrior. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we've had 2 casualties in a KO. We've lost a warrior, which is bad.
Yeah, that's what I meant
you
though.
doing?
The 2 casualties, one of them's line fodder, and one of them's.
I don't think we stopped the score.
Maybe.
Nah.
Oh, it's fine.
I mean, even if this was turn 6, we definitely don't stop the score, because you can switch on me and I can't keep up.
Yeah.
But turn 4 is a little bit on the early side to switch. Probably.
Well, I mean, he could switch and swoop round the west hand side and just keep you corralled in because of the numbers, but it's not done yet. There's only one player advantage, so a little bit better now. It was a bit shock and awe from the spectacular start. He really came flying out the blocks. Robbo's going, surf. That's not a bad shout, actually, is it? Good surf him.
I think that's where the blitz is going to be. I think.
Yeah. Oh, the blitz on
that player. I think.
On that warrior, then pin Moo.
And I think he'll come in from behind and then he'll chainsaw him.
Yeah. I can't. Yes.
The only thing is, it's left his killer exposed because what'd you do? Follow up? If you follow up,
oh, hello.
Doesn't matter where he goes now, he's exposed. So he's got 2 go for it, so he can get back level with his other player.
Yeah, but then double surf.
Double surf. Stay up. If that chainsaw, if he doesn't toast my warrior, that chainsaw's food. Oh.
It's fine. You're ahead of me. Don't forget. I'm just seeing the chainsaw smack the warrior, and it's fine.
Yeah, chainsaw didn't do anything. Shame he didn't stay up.
Well, that big guy that Jester's got, I sold him that. He used to play for me. And he was the same as that, except without the tentacles. Yes, I sold Jester Baggots. Yeah, a year ago
Mini
plus,
Baggots.
that wasn't it? More than a year ago. Nice to see it's still intact.
No, it's not.
Baggots? Yeah, he is.
You didn't
I
have
mean, it's
stupid
not nice.
tentacles. I don't know if I'd given it tentacles. You know, I mean, I understand why you do that. And I suppose against elves would be like they'd just be sitting there crying into their cornflakes, wouldn't they?
I think I'd have gone Mighty Blow Claw for me. That's just
You haven't got instead of guard and tents.
No, instead of tents and 176 skill yet to be had.
Oh, okay.
He's only 120 points or something like that. No, he already had guard because I gave him. He was that minus tentacles when I sold him.
Yeah.
Because I went block, strength, and then went guard to be a 4th warrior, and then he got strength again. And it was like, oh, okay. Minotaur substitute.
Hit that?
Surf the Killer?
Can't.
No, he doesn't have break tackle, does he?
No. I can't. If so, if my choices are Blitz the Killer,
Tempting. Hi, James. Andy's pulled one back, so that sounds rude, doesn't it? He's one player deficit now. Tense, I would say. It's on a knife edge. What Andy needs is for all this Claw Mighty Blow to start doing stuff. Like that didn't.
take the 2 hits versus the 1 hit.
It depends which ones, Robbo. If it's your best 5 players each, yes. But I see your point. Got one. Stunned one. Got one. Stunned one. Stunned one.
Chainsaw gone.
Right, well that's the end of that. Cracking. See, well, panning on that. So he's gone either way. Oh god, that one's strength 4 is 5 as well. There's no end to strength 5 players. Tainoak, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the programme. Has he got to stand firm that way? He doesn't.
No, so he has to dodge.
He'll be growing it in the stand firm, I'd imagine. Guard stand firm would be probably the.
Oh, you're talking about his guy?
Yeah. The strength tentacles block warrior. Guard stand firm for me for those. Just Mighty Blow Claw. Mighty Blow Claw, never wrong. Well, that's good. Oh, that's not.
No. Well, he didn't manage to sign. He got hit 3 times.
Do not be dead. Stop it. Stop being dead immediately. Phew. You've had Dungbat a lot. In fact, I sold you Dungbat. Dungbat and Baggots used to be on my team. So, in fact, I've created half the players you see on these pitch, probably.
Well, 2, but yes. No, I understand the.
Well, several.
Yeah. Oh, we've had a follow. Tainorkle.
Tainoak.
Tainorkle. Tainorkle or Tainork, welcome to the show. You can decide which one you want to be preferred to known as.
I said that. If you have a preference, do sing out. We'll go with that. But yes, welcome to the program.
Going back to the last turn, would you guys have taken the Mighty Blow hits, plural, or would you have blitzed the killer and potentially pile on the killer? Which would you have taken?
I don't think there is transfer in OCC.
No, there isn't one at all. What's the man disadvantage or advantage? He's had 3 taken out. I've had 4 taken out. So he's +1. But positionally, he's plus loads.
Well, yours are casualties, are just KOs, which is annoying. Has he got a babe in there with that stash of inducements?
Yes, he does, yeah.
Oh, smash.
Yeah, the multiple hits, yeah. I went for the multiple hits.
Well, that was the right thing to do. It just didn't really work. The chainsaw is indeed a casualty. That's quite so.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Looking at it, the chainsaw isn't going to be playing any further part in this game. Correct.
I still think you've got a shout here. This drive, yes, he's going to score. Can you stop him? Not really. But you've got excellent players on the bench, whereas he's just got chaff.
Yeah. If we can get, if we cause some damage to some of the good players, we've got more strength and depth. We're like Man City.
That's your new team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's more like Liverpool.
He's more like Brighton.
Brighton.
Yeah, they got 1 or 2 decent players, but no, that's not.
That's selling Jester's team short. There, they've got 1 or 2 decent players.
No, that's not true.
They've got 9 or 10 decent players. It's just you've got 14.
Well, should we say they're like Man United then?
Or everybody hates them.
Everyone doesn't hate Man United.
They're supported by people who don't know where the ground is. Never been to Manchester.
That's not entirely true now, is it?
An umbrella.
What? They don't own an umbrella?
Well, if you'd been to Manchester, you would own an umbrella.
No, you wouldn't.
You should.
Should not.
I think you've just proved my point, Andy. Dino says, and who brings a football to the chainsaw match? I think you're probably wanting Millwall there, mate. This is bold.
It was Edge 4.
I suppose.
Ooh, now.
Hello. He's full of overlook. Edge 4.
More
Take
than that, Jeff.
Sticky
Line
Wilson,
fodder 1 is going to drop a cheeky boot on one of his players. Oh.
He hasn't got sent off, has he?
No, he just didn't do anything.
Oh. Can Moo
park
himself against the ball?
Against the ball, no. Against the killer goat, yes.
Well, it would be handy, wouldn't it?
Hugely. You're going to go and stand in there.
Black Books, brilliant show. I salute you, Polyopsis. Excellent program.
Go on.
Let's kill it, Moo. Well, it's down. Is it out? It's at least stunned. Almost broken. And he's fine. Balls. Is it not worth the go for it to stand next to the ball?
No. Can't, anyway.
You could double go for it and stood next to the ball if you've gone down and then up.
Don't need to. I need to do this move I'm about to do now.
What you hoping to score now and give you a 3?
Well, so I've got a player spare now.
Yeah.
Because of the stun.
Yeah. Why has everybody got a wizard? Is this a stadium effect?
No, I've got loads of money. Loads of money.
Where did you get all that money from?
So UKBBL decided to run like a half-season. Oh, lost another player. And so I picked up 5 admin results in 12 games.
Oh. Line fodder 1 is out of here.
Shame that. I can't keep up with this level of attrition. Like, it needs to stop being so silly.
Yeah. Well, you need to inflict some
Actual
back.
Red Crosses back, yeah, I know.
Yeah, that would be, and it needs to be against some key players. I mean, the key things you want to get rid of now is 2 club players, ideally.
Yep.
Annoying.
Does he score here?
I ain't got to. I can't see. Or
Is
go
he...
backwards. You can't go forwards. So it's either take 2 paces backwards or score, isn't it? Dilemma. And if you take 2 spaces backwards, then you suddenly got the risk of what if you casualty something else, and then suddenly the advantage fizzles out and it ends up no scoring at all. So on that logic, I'd score. Let's hope he didn't trip over though. Oh, he's fine.
I thought you were cooking something, weren't you?
No, I'm just lying in there.
I'd eat something. If you're rustling something up.
Well, you can force something down. Not that leak thing again, though. You didn't like that, remember?
Oh, no. Zunk says not that leak thing, though, please.
What is the leek dish called?
I think you should like it because
I like leeks.
and you would not well.
Yeah.
Woodard, I imagine, likes leeks as well. What was the leek dish called, Andy? Please ask now that Ava's around.
She's gone again. Dunk, we literally have just got a black box where you are on the screen.
Well, the sun's gone down. I can't control that.
Oh, okay.
Still here. Surprised the TV's not actually illuminating more. I don't want to put the light on. Right. What you turn me off for? Don't be a dick.
I want to
Put
tell
it back.
You're just a black blob.
No, I'm not. Turn it on. Lean forward. There you go. Don't be difficult.
God, sounds like we're married.
Well, Ava tells you to stop being difficult as well. Does that not lead you to believe that you might perhaps just be difficult?
No.
If people who know you quite well often say to you, stop being difficult. That is a possibility, isn't it?
Nope.
Exactly, infernal contraption. I was going for the old lady sitting beside the sea, looking wistfully, towards the horizon.
No.
I was.
Didn't work.
It completely worked. I am being atmospheric.
Full of hot air.
Trying to think where the candles are. I had a sandwich for tea and I'm a bit peckish now. I didn't really. I'll just live with being a bit peckish. That'll be fine.
Yeah. Probably best.
New concept for you. The slightest whiff of hunger, immediately feed.
It's not true.
Well, Didorino, I think it was not that he was shocked. It was more that was a very incisive observation.
Look how much strength's on the fucking front line. Like, how am I supposed to hit this? It's ridiculous.
You are quite high maintenance, aren't you?
It's just ridiculous. How am I supposed to hit this?
5.
Hit that one.
Minotaur blitz and hope for the best.
No. You. Actually, you can go there.
Does it ever get close to the situation where there is almost no gaps between meals, that you are just during the hours of daylight, it's just one consistent meal, that you don't have a dining table, it's just like a really long conveyor belt, and all Ava's doing is just in the kitchen consistently laying down new meals.
No.
But it is.
Actually, we could peel that. If I peel that, it's much stronger, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Hitting something.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Ava views Megatron as maintenance or work robber. She seems really fond of her.
Oh,
really quite keen. You know.
Oh, like incredibly.
Definitely enthusiastic about the whole thing.
Yeah, you.
No, I
idea.
did see what you wrote, Rob. I was just making a different joke on the back of something else. No, I saw what you said.
Yeah, like I thought she liked me, not when you put it against Emma. If there was ever a choice, like
Megatron.
Yeah, if there was ever a choice, I wouldn't win. But that's fine. Oh, go on.
I wouldn't like. Well, it's a start. Get another one now. No. Disappointed.
Knocked it out. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, yeah, that's really nice, actually. Thank you.
Leaks.
No, it's not leeks. I thought it was for a second, and it turned out it wasn't.
Oh, ask what was the leek dish called. Andy, ask what was the leek dish called.
Oh, the stream want to know what the leek dish was called, Eva. Oh, apparently just generically leek in cheese sauce.
That's delicious. How did you not like that?
Nah.
I love leeks in cheese sauce. Didorino's got another necro question. Gave the white mighty blow as you advised last time. Leveled up a werewolf this game, just rolled a double.
Oh,
more mighty blow then.
Blow.
Just a wild stab in the dark. Yarlipon has just resubscribed for 4 months in a row. Thank you very much indeed.
Die, Baggots, die.
Very much appreciated. Leeks in cheese sauce, brilliant. It's definitely Mikey Blow, Paul. No question. Baggots is fine. Leave him alone.
Die, Baggots, die, 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 die.
Stop it. Dungbat wouldn't want that. He's fine, isn't he?
Completely
Get off.
fucking fine.
Don't stand on Baggots. Have the rest of them. Baggots is special.
Fucking Baggots.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, fuck off. You useless
Now
twat.
what? Well, that was disappointing.
That was awful. That was... That was really bad. It was really bad. Right, I'm going to eat for a moment, so I'm going to turn off the webcam and the microphone, and I'll see you in about 7 or 8 minutes.
What else are you doing?
I've got pudding.
All right.
I haven't really.
Yet. Hope springs eternal. A double on the agility goat. That would be leap. Definitely Dino. I mean, agility 4 goat with a double. That's leap. We had a team. I had a team in OCC for years that had an agility 4 leap long legs goat. Puss Vomit, he was called. Just an incredibly useful player. Incredibly useful. So I'm absolutely all about, if you've got an agility goat, leap every day of the week for me. So, to be honest, either of the agility goats, it would work, because the agility 4 one, if you're really worried about it, stick long legs on him. The crowd held its breath. Will he be okay? He didn't die, Dinar. He was, I think he might have had a niggle. But no, Puss Vomit survived till when Blood Bowl 1 ended. He was 100 and a lot star player points. I'm fine, thanks, Yarlipon. I'm very good. House is nearly finished, which is nice. What else is happening? Yeah, that really. I'm trying to get a new job at work, which means, apart from anything else, a minor side bonus is that it's Monday, Friday, daytimes. Yorkshire Kiwis, this is a playoff game. This is the UKBBL Semi Final. So the last 4. And it's a 2200 Chaos team against a 2650 Chaos team. So there are some really remarkable players on the field today. And so far, Jester's probably having the rub of the green. He got off to a flying start with 2 casualties and a KO inflicted. And he's sort of been playing a little bit catch-up ever since. And how are you, Yarlipon? Are you well? So Andy's going to have to crack on here, as he's only got 2 turns to do the business. I'm not sure is he going to be able to do this. I can see what he's picking with the cursor and counting, but what's reverse Eid, though, Timka? Living in Leicester, I'm very aware of what Eid is. Uh-oh. Doesn't look promising. Oh. Been to Lapland. I think that's torn it. Oh, I see what you mean. What, like inverse Ramadan? You eat during Eid, that's fine. It's Ramadan where it's no eating. It's not just. Did you know that Ramadan isn't just no eating, but it's no drinking water, no smoking. In fact, putting nothing in your mouth, which made me think about a load of bankrupt prostitutes. But anyway. Dr. Nick, you're the medical expert. But yes, that included. Absolutely not. You can't put anything in your body at all. At all.
That was a piece of horrendous luck. Absolutely horrendous luck.
I know, we're just realising the full impact that Ramadan has. Yeah. Yes. That was really unlucky, yes. So we might be looking at extra time here. Oh good, it's only 9 o'clock. I'll just go straight to sleep after the right place. Oh yeah, no Amto for sure. I mean, come 9:10 of an evening, fill your boots. So you're thinking extra times here?
It's looking very much that way.
Well, it could go more wrong before then, but yes.
I mean, it won't be extra time if the casualty rate keeps going, and I need the KOs that I've got back.
Yeah.
We are. I mean, whenever you play, this type of game, whoever receives is at a humongous advantage. So, we are playing catch back to the millionth degree.
Oh, Panic Muffin. It's not usually that hot in Leicester. Yeah, you're going to need a couple of turns of spectacular carnage to really make this fine again.
Yeah.
Well, you've knocked Baggots over. What befalls him? Let's see. Oh, armor break. Oh. You've killed Baggots. Oh, he's fine. Phew! True Blue, this is not Champ Ladder. This is UKBBL Semi Final. You should change the title, actually, mate.
I will in a sec. Okay, so the APO's gone. So this is a straight up kill it.
Yeah. TVs are Karen's.
Fucking
Jester's lot 2200. Andy's lot 2650. Uh oh.
I don't think we got many KOs back. Oh, gone both back.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's got 11. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. The 11 versus 11. I'm out of bench. He's still got 2 bench. We really need some damage.
Yeah. No. Have you changed the title?
Oh, yeah. There we go. I have indeed.
How very much.
Right, so...
I mean, there's every chance you'll take out 4 players now. That's entirely reasonable. Let's go with that.
Whack.
Phew, me. I'm tired.
Yeah, I mean, if we pick up the casual, if we get the removals off the line of scrimmage, then yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Curmudgeon. How are you today? Losing a turn. That's good.
As long as we cause the damage, it doesn't matter. As long as we cause the damage.
I'm gonna break and boink.
It's already removed. Oh, crap.
Anybody got the Rebel Divisions link for Gajais, please, folks? Oh, Ganners, how good are they? I just need some of those. I must admit, it massively appeals to my vanity, even though the market for such things are probably going to be several. But to have something that is a statue of me, basically, even though it's 1.5 inches high, that's marvelous. Yeah, those are a lot of fun. I really love what he's done with those.
I actually uploaded. I don't know if you saw, but I uploaded that onto YouTube as well, Zonk.
Yes, I did see that 5-minute little thing. We just need to get hold of some of them now.
Next month.
Yes.
So, well, the casualties picked up, didn't they? We picked up 2. Then.
What am I anyway? Am I an ogre, an old blitzer, an old black orc?
When you're
either really,
you're a bespoke model, so you can be
I am
whatever
a
you
bespoke
like.
model, aren't I?
Yeah, you can be whatever you like.
Yes.
So I just think you're a big ogre, but some people think
I
you
could be a chaos warrior.
You could be a chaos warrior. You could be what you couldn't be is a snotling, right? So I think you've got to go down the route of what are you not? You're not an elf, so you're not fast and agile and quick-witted. You are more, you're slow, ponderous, like stocky.
Tread carefully.
Storyteller.
I'm an upgraded morgue. Well, part of it depends, I suppose, on exactly what scale the model is. Secretly hoping it's massive.
Why?
Just better.
It is bigger than me.
Haringzord thinks the Jice killed his dog. Oh, right, you've seen your rebel draw. 32mm scale, so that's 3. But is it that model much bigger than a human lineman, for example?
Well, so what he's saying is it's a different scale. So here's examples, Unk. I want to show you the webcam.
Yeah.
So this is an example of a model that is.
Can you zoom in a bit,
this
please?
is not 32mm. Okay.
Can you zoom in a bit on that, mate?
I don't know what. That's my. This is a dark elf lineman.
You're just ignoring my request that you zoom in.
I am zooming in. There you go. Look, zoom.
No, I mean using the webcam because it's so simple to zoom in with a webcam.
How foolish will you feel if I zoom in and you're like, oh yeah, well, actually.
Yeah, go on then.
You sure?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Except you're not using a webcam, are you? You're using OBS.
Well, which is what? A webcam.
Yes, but I'm not using OBS to join you today because if I did use OBS, it would knock you off. Oh, hang on! I've just realised the power I hold.
Shut up.
Well, that would work, wouldn't it?
No, it would not work.
So anyway, does Miniature Zunk dwarf other players,
Yeah.
or is it just a bit bigger, therefore like a Black Orc or Chaos Warrior? I guess that's what I'm wondering. We'll find out soon enough, won't I? Will be a black and white strip for me, Ganners. But then the millions and millions of folks who buy them paint whatever colour they want. Do we actually, if we make these commercially available, do we actually make any money on them, or is it just a service?
That you're going to have to talk to Grebo about.
Because I could become a Blood Bowl miniatures oligarch, couldn't I? Could become a mogul, the most successful miniature ever. Imagine that.
I think it's that.
I could be a Warpstone troll. I could be, I suppose. Well, I anticipate we'll shift positively several.
Apparently we're going to shift more than several. People have been asking Grebo for them.
Yeah, but most of that was me. Oh my god, I've just looked up. Our audience is being dwarfed by Lupac. Andy, what the hell?
Is it really?
Yes, be more entertaining. Crack on.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wow, what's Lupac streaming these days?
268 people are watching him play lads, boys, and lads, Albion.
Oh wow. Well, good luck to him.
Albion had 268 players, so they're all watching, and they've got the Grant to watch as well.
Oh, that's impressive.
I think Albion has done something that's given it a new lease of life, that a shot in the arm, like an expansion or something like that. Well, Dino, I could dedicate my body to the Blood Bowl community and just like have it, made into undead, couldn't I? Uh-oh. Now, Moo, what have you done? Oh, fuck.
Dear.
Well, they're
Bad
all
Moo.
stuck with tentacles on the plus side.
Bad Moo. Naughty Moo.
I think Moo's about to pay the ultimate price.
You might become a museum piece.
I think he might become a sizable hamburger.
Oh, Moo.
He's fucked now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, it's either going to be genius, they're not going to be able to knock him over, and they're all stuck.
No, it's gonna be shit.
Oh, he's just going to be minced.
Minced moo.
Yeah. I haven't, Panda. I should have a look at those. Could be a flesh golem. A bit too animated. I like to think I'm a Black Orc or an Ogre or a Chaos Warrior or something. You know, one of the things I like. Those sort of things. Good. Right. Is he going to be fine? Well, he's fine, so that bodes well. Still fine? Not fine. Really not fine. Bloody hell, Lupac's now got 339 audience. What the hell's going on?
Well, you just told 15 people in this audience that Lupac was streaming. They're like, oh yeah, right, cheers, bye.
Audience hasn't dropped. What is he doing that's so bloody popular?
Magic, I think it is.
Oh, he's playing Albion. 400 now? We used to get 400 audience. What the fuck? How many followers has he got? Oh shit. Lots.
Can we talk about something not him? Not that I dislike him. But
Yeah, sure.
not...
Oh, it's alright. 50 of them are just buggered off.
Oh, okay. Right, how are we going to win this? Because we are taking an inordinate amount of damage. That's 5 we've taken now.
Albion looks really confusing. Anyway, Peanut Guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. What's our strategy for winning this game?
Thank you, Panda. Let's have a little look at those. That doesn't look like me, you git. But that's a good model.
We might not have a team left. We've only got 10 players now.
Um,
And the race for who can roll a 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6 best on 2d6, we are getting battered on.
Uh-oh. He'll be fine. Oh dear, armor break. He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Now, is Moo all right? We might get 3 dice here. 3 dice against a Minotaur. Nah, he'd need 16 strength for that, wouldn't he? No, you can't get 3 dice on a Minotaur.
11. You need 11.
Yeah, building in drama factor.
Oh, okay. Which, to be fair, he could do 5, 6, 7, 8,
He just
9,
about could.
11.
20. You need 20 strength. 50. 1 million strength.
1 million strength.
Yes.
It is possible to 3 dice a Minotaur. I have done it.
I
once.
know. I was poetic license.
It's can you do? What's the highest thing that you couldn't 3 dice? What? There is something in Blood Bowl you can't. Oh, fuck off. That you can't 3 dice.
Yeah.
What is it? Over 9,000 strength.
90,000.
Over 9 million strength. Army, welcome to the show. You join us
Thank
at
you
10th time, where Zunk plays in a black and white strip, mostly black today, as you can see.
Shut up! I'm being mysterious.
You are fucking mysterious, yeah. That's very true.
I'm being mysterious. You can 3 dice a tree. Well, strength 6 one you can. You can't 3 dice strength 7 things.
Oh, that's not mine.
Well, Moo's fine. Wouldn't put money on that, but he is. That's a fluff. Your killer goat's actually trapped. He can't blitz his way out of that, can he?
No, they're not. That's not my killer goat.
You can't get a strength 7 thing with horns, though, can you? Yeah. Can you get horns on a chaos troll, a warpstone troll? That could get horn. So you need a +2 strength. Oh right, yeah, or a minotaur, of course. Yeah, that'd do it, wouldn't it? Right. I mean, the joy of having a +2 strength minotaur would just be hilarious, wouldn't it? Ron Cotius, how are you doing? The game's proving right challenging, actually, that Andy's not winning the attrition battle so far. Have another go, Mo.
8 dice this turn. Skull, both down, push.
However, Moo has sort of extricated himself and sort of made it fine. Sort of. Well, they are better, but Jester received, and in the first turn, it was a bit of a bloodbath. So it was uphill all the way slightly.
Yeah.
And it's welcome back, Weewar. Well, Woodard's nailed it. You really need to knock them over a bit more. Be helpful.
Absolutely. I think that's plan A. We're gonna move back to plan A. So really have sort of moved away from that at recent times.
Yes.
See, that's what you do. You just roll double pow. It's fine.
It'll be fine.
Do that.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but because we keep getting pushed on. Never mind.
No, I know. That was weird. What's Lupac done? His audience rocketed to north of 400 and it's dropped back to 250. I think somebody must have gifted him a huge audience and then they just all went, no. Still, good audience.
It's impressive. It's nice to see fellow streamers doing well, isn't it?
Well, Lupac was one of the first people I think I ever actually saw on Twitch.
Yeah.
Joke aside, I think it really was. Have you ever played Albion?
No, I have no idea what it is. Really, no.
Well, it looks sort of like World of Warcraft, but worse. Does anybody in the audience play Albion extent? Oh, Doris shuts fuck now.
Well, this is what happens. I rolled eight shit dice, and he's rolled 8 pows.
Yeah.
Not really surprised we're losing this game.
Oh, WeWorst plays Albion. What's it like, mate? Bit like RuneScape. I know you've got a sort of an avatar and you grind stuff and level up, and then there's sort of seems to be big battles and stuff. Are we winning? No. Ultima Online. You know, that's a good analogy. It's actually getting worse rather than improving, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm going to watch Match of the Day tonight, Ham. As I was at work when it was on. Ultima Online, that's an excellent comparison. Got one. Fighting back somewhat. You need that agility goat north of the ball. He's got to go, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's far too good. No, not interested. No, had enough. Oh. Boink. I think so. He killed it now. What's the opposite of that? Oh, he's fine. You might have to score here, might you?
I absolutely have to score here, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did his KOs all come back? I was expecting
He
the
got
answer, yes.
one of them back. So he's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seems reasonable.
Of the killer players, warrior present, tick. Goat not present? The goat knocked out still.
We casualtied it, I think. Yeah, we did. We casualtied it. You got one killy thing left.
Yon warrior. Are you sure that's not the KO'd one? Oh no, you're right. You did casualty it.
How much guard has he got? No, he's got enough. He's got enough raw strength to punch us over.
Yeah. All the Appos are gone now, aren't they?
Yeah, both sides.
Everyone's got a wizard though. That's still a thing.
Yeah. Isn't it ever?
What's she the wizard, is she?
Oh, she's in the kitchen.
I'm still thinking of that dining conveyor. I'm imagining it. What do you think? You know, like when you go on holiday and you collect your bags at the airport. Basically, that. She just sort of slings the plates on. Keeps going there.
You know that's not true. Oh, Robbo, you are going to Pouring Rain, aren't you? By the way, just checking. And anyone else in chat going to Pouring Rain?
We were coming to Bergen.
Yeah, it's Pouring Rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
It turned out actually Weewar hasn't booked his flight, so he can't go.
Not yet.
Is it using World Cup rules this year, Robbo, or is it using its own normal rule set? World Cup rules? Oh, shit. Looks like I'm obliged to play my World Cup team then.
Ah.
Everyone looking forward to me playing? I've actually been talked into it. I'm going to play Chaos.
Good.
Because I can actually play Chaos to an okay standard.
What TV is this tournament?
1200.
Bit of a challenge playing 1200 Chaos.
Yeah.
K-Star. K-Star. We'll be fine. We're definitely not dead.
Is this a display of me playing Chaos at an okay standard? No.
Definitely not dead. Oh, it's fine.
Ooh.
Phew. Fine. Ooh.
Well, the line scrimmage is stunned.
Yes, but they're not dead.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
That's winning.
Winning!
Yay.
I think you do have to look at that as a positive, don't you?
Yeah, stunned. Result.
Yeah.
Happy days. I am a bit behind the screen, Reno. It's because I can see the chat and the game at the same time. Move the chat all the way over there.
That is a fucking massive problem.
Can't see it.
So I'm -4 players this turn.
I've successfully launched Blood Bowl full screen, but now I can't see anything else. Oh, I've turned it back to...
You've gone literally dark.
Yes. Shut up.
Would anyone else like a large black box on their screen?
Just a minute.
Oh wow, a 2 strength goat. No, Panic Muffin, it's strength 5. Panda Warrior says when we get to play Zunk, for reasons of equality, he's not actually allowed to play in Champ Ladder anymore.
Me?
Yeah.
I can if I want.
No, you were banned.
Why?
It was unfair on everyone else.
Well, why am I giving Yakastay money on a regular basis? That's a great point.
We've got a problem. Where's his agility codes?
Insisting on being full screen. Why are you being full screen? Somewhere I can make Blood Bowl not full screen. There's windowed. Sure. I could have sworn this had windowed mode.
No.
It doesn't, does it? Oh well. Quit that then. So yes, I'm just going to have to be behind the game. Can't easily get both to work on one monitor.
This is horrible. I need to come back on this way. Right.
Come on, Moo. Got to do the business. Come on. Superhero, thank you for the follow and welcome to the program.
Finish him.
No, that's not the dice you were looking for. Another go. That's better. Broken armor. This still stun to plus. And Claw Warrior's quite borderline in range here as well. Superhero says, what system are you on?
What streaming system?
OBS.
Yeah, we use OBS to stream. If you mean PC specs, it's a
PC.
i7 77K.
7700K is what you have.
Yeah, 7700K.
I'm not sure that's what he meant.
I would like to find Xbox players so I can play the game. Oh, okay.
Some of the audience play Xbox.
Yeah, they do.
Who's our streaming mate? Bernie Buffon.
Bernie, yeah.
Bernie's an Xbox player.
Yeah. The best thing you can do is you can jump in our Discord, and do I play on Xbox? No, I don't play on Xbox. But you could jump in our Discord, and you could.
There's plenty of people who do.
Yeah, you can talk to us there. Talk to people there. Us people, friends.
Chubstep box. If we had longer before the end of the game, I'm going to get a candle or something.
Well, we might have another 40 minutes yet, you know. Just FYI.
Fine. Back in a minute. Hang on, Percy Pillow will take over.
Replay!
What was that? Someone subscribed to something, I think? Someone subscribed to That We Cannot Mention. That We Cannot Mention is, of course, YouTube. And thank you to whoever that was that subscribed without us mentioning. It's time to go in, boys and girls. It is indeed time to apply the wizard. Oh, fuck off. You honestly, this game sometimes.
Better than you-ish. Hello, mate. Say twat.
Oh. Did I? Yeah, our wizard failed.
Go. That's probably dazzling in here now. Oh, the wizard fizzled. That's bad. That's very bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, that is probably catastrophic.
Yes, that's truly awful. How's my mood lighting working? Is that better?
It's wonderful. Push. Not push on that? Yeah. Has that got gold? Yes.
Whoa, got a fireball there. That does look a bit mystic, doesn't it, having Gift of Fire?
So he's either going to work out how to get out of this, or he's not.
If your fireball had worked there, to Mystic of a complete steel?
Yes. Oh, we both
Damn
had a
shame
wizard
it didn't.
Fizzled.
What, his has a whistle fizzle?
Yeah, he's had a whistle fizzle as well, yeah.
Oh dear. So you've got a couple of damp wizards there, have you? Has it been a bit moist?
Do you know, I really don't like that word.
What? Damp?
No, moist.
Well, stop saying it, any weirdo.
I don't just randomly run around going moist, like, ugh. It's just not a very nice word, is it?
Evidence to the contrary, Andrew.
It isn't very nice, is it? Like,
why not?
It's just...
Well, would you like a slice of cake? Yes, please. Would you like it dry or moist?
Ugh. No, it's got connotations
You'd want
of, like,
moist
leakage.
cake. No, moist. It's perfectly acceptable parlance, Andrew.
No, it's wrong. It's not, is it? Like, come on.
How would you like your sponge cake? How would you
On a
describe?
plate.
Yeah, but do you want it dry or...
Not moist. Just... Ugh.
Do you know what is moist? Is chicken and tuna pizza. That's moist, isn't it? Juicy cake. Well, you take a bite of cake and the juices trickle out of it. Gosh. Damp cake. I'd like some damp cake, please.
No, but in all seriousness, it isn't. It's not a very nice word, is it? Like, you know, there's the C bomb, the F bomb, and then there's the M bomb. And they get worse as you get through the letters of the alphabet, don't they? Maybe C and F is the wrong way around, but
what's the Z bomb then? Well, Jenny, I think you would like a soggy bottom on your cake, wouldn't you? A nice moist cake.
Oh God, that's also an unpleasant word.
What, pizza?
No, gusset.
What's that got to do with cake?
It hasn't got anything to do with cake. Dude Reno just said, right, we're thinking about words that are just not very nice.
Cake gusset?
It just doesn't... Oh dear.
I think that's a special interest topic there, isn't it? Oh. Hello. You've fallen over. Nice find.
It's not even a nice word. It sounds horrible. It just sounds horrible.
I'd disagree. If you were like a master baker at Greg's, say,
you wouldn't be master baking a gusset, would you?
If you were think carefully about what I'm talking about. If you were a master baker at Greg's, what you'd be particularly, one of your key performance indicators was how moist were your cakes. You're going to intercept that. Unbelievable, Jeff. Well, Duderino suggested two excellent words, plinth and skullduggery. Can I also propose for your consideration, ladies and gentlemen, hullabaloo? That's an excellent word.
God as well.
It's only a problem if you get caught, Dr. Nick. Kerfuffle's pretty good. Of course, Little Britain popularised kerfuffle rather a lot. Tomfoolery, that's very good. But hullabaloo is excellent.
We have a slight tentacle problem here.
What does skullduggery mean? Underhanded scheming. Foul plottery.
Shit.
The sort of things that pirates might do. A cunning plan would be skullduggery. Skaven would have, and goblins particularly would be mad keen on a bit of skullduggery. I think goblin schemes. Well, excellent. Ironically, that isn't Kill a Goat. Thief stuff in role-playing games. assassin stuff. Thief stuff. Yeah, thief stuff. School degree. Dirty doings. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, as it were.
Now.
Come on. Come on. Now, I'm looking at. I know Zomvain, I'm very pleased to have woven that into proceedings.
If it had worked, yes, I was looking at it too, but it didn't.
You've got a free goat there. He's out of range though, but still. Oh.
Yep.
Do you know what you didn't have there was a canoeing threat.
Yep.
So, I'm glad I got this candle now, because overtime it is.
Probably, but not guaranteed.
You can't score here, can
no,
you?
but he can.
No punt?
No.
Hello, Danny.
Oh God, that's terrible. So,
I think I may have to recline for a moment. All this skullduggery and moistness. These are possibly the most comfy shoes in the world. Comfy these. See them. Have we won yet? Oh, no, it's still ongoing.
now this is an interesting problem for him to solve because the Moo's tentacles really provide a big problem for getting from one of the ball carriers because he can't. I suppose he can't. He could use this one to freely blitz the ball carrier, but it is blodge. And if you're trying to come this way, that's a problem as well. I think you play for overtime here.
Yeah.
I think you just end up with overtime.
Do you get more rerolls?
No, you just get to keep what you've got.
So you've got a 2-1 advantage on the rerolls.
Yeah. The kicker receive probably decides who wins. And it would be fair if I got to receive because he received at the start of the game. Just say.
Oh, Robbo's asking what's the head count for both sides?
So he's got one knockout, which we assume will come back.
Yep. Hold on. Hold that thought, Robbo. We're not finished deciding how many people are still alive.
We've got no knockouts. We've
Last
got
one.
Literally what's on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're playing with 8. He's playing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 plays 8. Potentially with another one for him, 9. So we're the most dangerous team, and we've had the snot kicked out of us again.
As Gajais rightly points out, whoever wins the toss is kind of massive in this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Double go for it here. Okay, kind of necessary. No good. Oh, he's going to spunk a final reroll. No, he's going to have another go with one of them. But the thing is, if he plops it down there, I don't think he's going to get the ball free, even if he knocks him over. Get that, see? I think you're good for the second half here. It's going to, overtime. I think that's going to happen.
Well, I agree. I think this is absolutely going to overtime, but we're going to need to receive.
Bretonians, they do hullabaloo, don't they? It's a good word to describe Bretonians.
Oh, it's very noisy.
None of these players you're looking at, by the way, are fucked, are they? They're all fine. All badly hurt and miss next game, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, hello.
So.
Potential death. No, it's fine.
Got his KO back. Right, so it's 8 plays 9 his favour.
I may be currently in bed, Zombane. Yes.
Woohoo!
Is there a move bust on your team, Andy?
So we've got, going through them, Doris Shutt, one of the 2 killer goats, is MNG, so he'll never play again. He's badly hurt.
What do you mean dead. Never ever?
Well,
You're
not playing his team ever again, so that's badly hurt. That's badly hurt. That's badly hurt. So currently missing, I'll be missing 2 players for next week. If I make the final.
Isn't there well, it depends how you perceive negative sunshine juju. It's really got two meanings. One is chutzpah, courage, that kind of thing. Or more commonly these days, ejaculate. So, Yeah, but you know who lives here, Zombane? Because it's me, isn't it? There's no mystery to it.
No.
I haven't got an old injury. I'm fine.
I thought you took an arrow to the knee.
No. Oh, the Agi bust. Yeah, that is an old injury on the Warrior.
Yeah.
That happened ages ago.
Yep.
It didn't matter. He took the agility bust, that Warrior, when he'd already got north of 51 points, I think. Yes. So we decided that this was not really any great hardship, and indeed it hasn't been. It is unusual for you to be the best tosser in overtime, isn't it? Normally you come off second best in these situations. Ooh, that's annoying. Oh, that's fiercely annoying. Not catastrophic, but a missed opportunity. Oh well.
Well, yeah, it's bad because we're players down. So
one player down.
Yeah.
Has he got enough strength to just basically front you up and go, have at it? I think he probably doesn't, because you've always got Moo, who's effectively strength 6.
Yeah,
I think Moo could go diagonally one way and come off better, and then it would open it up to bang, 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 bang. So I like the thinking, Robert, but I don't think the strength advantage is quite big enough to get away with that. Because some of Jester's strength players, in fact most of them, don't have guard. But yes, worthy of consideration.
Which is more annoying?
Does he want you to go left? Yes.
That's the problem, player.
Oh, Woodard asks, do you know who is the winner of the other semi yet?
No idea. But it was the team that played in my division and won all the games apart from the draw against me, or someone who finished third. With a so it was like 2,400 super dangerous Chorfs, or like 1,600 Bretonians. So I know where my money was.
Well, it's probably the Chorfs are gonna win that, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Problem. Hello, Tector.
Probably.
Robbo saying Sarah Moore's Woodies? Quite happily play Sarah Moore's Woodies.
It was Sarah Moore's Woodies, was it? Wow. No, because Sarah Moore didn't play in the final. That's when I saw that they were playing. I thought, oh, that's good because. I wonder if you're going to move.
Oh, Philadeus and the Chorfs won as Barmy Army. Not a massive shock there. Not a huge upset, was it? Oh, who's decided to play? That's nice.
Yeah.
He didn't in the first half. He was like, serious. I like what he's done. That he's got Baggots over on the flank there. Because if Baggots gets himself in snuggle distance of the ball, you're fucked.
Yes, that's what I was just.
Yes.
Being
yes.
mindful.
Avoid Baggots. I think what he'll probably do with Baggots now is sweep him backwards. B. You haven't casualty one for a bit.
No.
What?
Don't need to. It's gone.
Oh.
Evens out the numbers.
Well, KO will do, Panda, because this is the last drive no matter what, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, KO equals just as beneficial as blasting into a million pieces. It's quite a moist piling on, wasn't it?
Did anyone decide any other words they didn't like?
Nando's.
No. You words like you hear them and you're like, oh.
Nando's.
No. You know what I mean though.
I do. I hear that word and I think, oh.
Succulent. Yeah, it's not a very nice word, is it? It doesn't describe. No, succulent doesn't describe what you've got.
Obviously, if you prefer your chicken a la Nando's, succulent isn't something you'd be familiar with. No, obviously.
Steal it doesn't like evening.
Microwave nuking every last molecule of moisture out of your chicken. You know the sort of chicken that you could happily make a pair of shoes out of?
No, Zunk, no.
Ciao bello steel. Yeah, you do. It's called butterfly chicken.
Alimony. Yeah, that's a bit of a stupid word. That's an American word, isn't it?
No, it's a English word, I think.
Meaning?
Paying your ex-wife. Finding a woman you hate and buying her a house.
Eclectic?
Well, you can describe Office Depot's product range as eclectic, Duderino. It's not just pens and paper. CJ, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the programme. Flange is a great word.
No, but flange to me, literally,
it's a
just
plumbing term.
Yeah, it just means to plumb, doesn't it?
Eclectic is a very tinny word. You're absolutely right, Dr. Nick.
It means.
Now, can you think of a woody word? Clunge is quite a woody word, isn't it? Nice woody word. Caribou. That's a wonderfully woody word.
Caribou?
Caribou.
Carousel.
No, that's quite a tinny word. Oak. Oak is very woody.
Caribou sound nice, don't they?
Isn't that the one with coconut in it? Aliquot.
I heard. I don't know. Is this true, by the way, that when you chop a coconut in half when it's fresh, do you get loads of milk out the middle?
Of course. Where do you think coconut milk comes from?
I don't know.
She mustn't. Which program was the sketch? Woody words and tinny words. because I completely can hear the sketch in my head. I just can't remember where it was from.
He's just fucked Moo. He's just fucked Moo.
He's fine.
I'm not reading that out.
You don't have to. What's going to do it for you?
Moist, 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 moist.
Isn't it? Did it do it? I'll have to look up the moist and tinny sketch. Moist towelette. Yes, that's what you want. Is moist a tinny word, or is it a woody? It's a bit woody, isn't it? Tea's a bit tinny. Well, clunch, that's quite a woody word, isn't it? Thank you, Tom. I shall check that out on YouTube later. Though bad news that the Piranha Brothers is no longer available on YouTube in its original form, which is very upsetting.
Tally-ho!
Baggots is coming football. I noticed that on Dr. Nick. I actually started watching them. Dinsdale. Dinsdale. Everyone's afraid of Doug. He used sarcasm.
Base cage is no cage. Well, the front of the cage.
What if you're playing with my orcs? Because if your base cage is Killjoy and McNuggets, the dream team, it still is. Because they're unassailably massively strong. Mind you, even my orcs and the massive quantities of strength would struggle against Jester's show of strength, I think.
Well, if they remove players like they've done against me, anything will struggle against that lot.
Hench, that's a nice woody word, isn't it?
Hench? No. Hench. It's like fam. You think it should be a decent word, and then it's just been turned into something stupid. Fam. Ugh.
Like desk fan.
No, not desk fan. Fam. F-A-M. Well, I assume that's how it's pronounced.
That's the sort of thing Shawnee would say, isn't it? Genuine Ute gibberish.
No. Well, maybe it is Jewish, but I was outside about a week ago.
No one over 25 would say that, would they?
No. I was outside about a week ago, and Ever had come home, and for some reason I'd got Emma in my arms, and I just walked outside. And... Oh...
He casualtied that one. Oh. No, I'd say 25 now, Panda, because unfortunately it's been around a few years, and the 16-year-olds who would say it are now early 20s, aren't they? I wonder if Lupac would say it. I think probably yes. That's probably why he's got 300 people watching him play.
Anyway, and there was a group of kids, and they had school uniform on, but they were quite sort of old, so I'm going to guess they were 15 or 16. And I mean, there was 6 or 7 of them. And they were walking down the street, and I could not, genuinely, and I'm not joking, I genuinely could not understand what on earth they were talking about.
Were they Swedish?
No.
Could have been, and then you wouldn't have understood the word they were saying.
Do I pile on here?
I would, of course, because I'm fluent in Swedish. Well, exactly, Cyclone. Silly.
Oh dear.
Swedish is easy if you're from Sweden, to be fair, Romo. Panda.
You do have to be from Sweden, though.
Got one. I don't know. I suppose if you speak Swedish, and you don't have to be Swedish to speak Swedish, do you? I mean, obviously I can. Well, I'm not Swedish.
What do you get, mate?
Finland people, Finnish people can speak Swedish. Fanfox says where they're talking about what they were talking about.
Oh yeah, there was a point to this story, wasn't there?
I don't know. You just started really going to town on Jester's team finally. Moo wants his after-match apple. He's putting on a late show. This is a cracking turn, isn't it? Go on, finish it with a flourish and get another one. I think you might win now. You've definitely got to run west.
They haven't really got anywhere safe to put the ball.
There's all those nasty people around the east side, so you definitely want to run west. I mean, Dungbat's a big lad, but he can't stand up against that kind of onslaught. Flourish. Flourish. It could mean a bit like flower, couldn't it? Flowerish. Oh, my sandwich is worn off.
I mean, it's worn off.
That's the drawback. If you have a light tea, then it doesn't last very long.
Okay. Let's hope that levels things up. So it's 6 plays, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyway, I couldn't understand what the hell they were talking about. And it was,
What the Swedish
fam,
kids.
I had your back and stuff. And I just was like, what just happened? Did what? And it was,
Swear down.
it was just,
Oh, Andy, that is peak, innit?
it was just weird. It was just weird.
You is well old.
But what?
Did they have hoodies on, Andrew?
I don't know, to be honest. I wasn't really paying attention to their dress code. No, they had school uniform on. Does anyone else, literally, feel like that from time to time? Where you look at a certain demographic and you think, what? No, they didn't pay attention to in the slightest. Which I was completely fine with.
Weird thing is, that all originated in London. No.
Did it?
And yeah, it's very popular around East Midlands as an affectation.
Oh.
Yes, they could have been speaking Latin Deadlights.
I don't think they were.
I think they probably weren't.
No.
But could have.
Yeah.
Cyclone doesn't understand old people. Which bit's eluding you, old boy? And I'll try and clarify. Tutorino. What's the crackling noise in the background? I don't know.
Hmm?
Oh, it could be me vaporizing. Is that it? And I've got a candle on the go just for this dazzling illumination. could be nuclear fallout. Have you got your fan on, Andy?
Yes. Right. What the fuck to hit this turn? So,
what sort of cheese have you got, CJ? Because we have had Cheese Corner where we've discussed what's the best cheese.
So the gamble play would be to hit here.
Hang on. Turn the in-game sound, the in-stream sounds off. See if we can hear what you're talking about.
That's just as gambly.
Yeah, it's Andy's got a desk fan, have you?
No, it's the computer fan. It needs vacuuming again.
Well, you do sit it on a carpet, which isn't brilliant, is it?
Yeah.
Overtime is golden goal these days, yes.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Wish I had some cheese.
I'd like to blitz there. I almost feel that's got to be the blitz, actually. Let's have you stood up. And let's go back to this turn. And
Yes, negate. Both wizards were deployed towards the end of normal time, and they both went foot. We speculated because the atmosphere was quite moist.
No, we did not speculate for that reason.
I did.
And it turned out that that was not the reason.
Got one?
Sort of.
Not got one.
I to go for it here.
Knock yourself out. Not literally.
And then...
Robbo says play the numerical advantage. I don't know that one, Robbo, but if you hum it, I'll sing it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Robbo. That is the play. Because the Munitor comes back and he's down to 5. So we're 5 versus 7. So I can come over to here now.
What sort of cheese did you have, Deadlights?
So I think you go you to there.
I think it's hard to beat a really old, mature cheddar. So I suppose I'm doubling up there. But, really mature cheddar.
What about there? In fact, do I even need to be there?
Musty's quite a good word, isn't it? It's quite woody.
No, musty's got no.
It's like moist and dusty.
It's just horrible, that word.
Musty. I find Red Leicester a little bit bland. It's got a certain taste of soap about it. Yeah, it's like orange soap.
I've never eaten any orange soap.
Well, try Red Leicester and you'll get the idea.
Is it actually from Leicester?
Seriously. Of course it is. That's why it's called Red Leicester.
See, but some of the stuff isn't actually from the place it's named after. I don't think of anything off the top of my head. But...
What, Ilchester's not from Ilchester?
That wasn't thought through, was it?
No.
Never mind.
In fact, cheese is one of those things where the name of the cheese is almost exclusively named after whence it came.
Red Leicester is cheddar with food dye. Is that really the case?
No, cheddar's got more of a twang to it. Red Leicester's just a bit bland. Guinea pigs are not from Guinea.
No.
No, but they're not cheese either. I mean, I suppose you could milk them and then ferment it a while and make guinea pig cheese, but...
Oh, shit, we lost one again.
French toast, not French.
Lost one. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum.
White Stilton's good, isn't it? Cream. Oh, that sounds really nice, Panda. Jenny's ogling the amount of casualties. Looking at the lineups, though, I mean, it's not unexpected, is it? I mean, you've got two teams that are at the extreme end of dangerous. Walnuts and grapes, cheese, terrific. This is. I'm back to my reclined position, so I'm thinking about being a Roman emperor again, where you probably get walnuts, grapes, and cheese. You know, in the mid-afternoon.
Oh, and do you know what? Sorry, I'm just going to jump in just for a second, and I'm going to pick up something that we haven't picked up. Negate. Yeah. I am truly sorry that we haven't got around to talking about this. And so
you haven't got around to talking
about it. If you're watching this on YouTube and been smashing your face into the desk, going, just talk about the thing that negates us, we're going to cover that off now. So, right.
Now?
Yeah, without further ado, we are going to cover
Are we going to announce that we're going to be covering this off?
Cover it off now. So,
right, good news, Negate. Your question will be answered any time now.
Literally any second now.
Yeah, before anything else happens, this will be the next thing that will definitely happen.
Yeah. So, what was the question again?
Pilgrim's Choice is pretty good, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? No, seriously, because Negate's going to get really angry. He'll be like, oh...
He's going to get cheesed off.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Anyway, Andy, stop being so moist and answer the question.
Oh, right, so the question is, how would you play vampires versus a lizard team that have one blodge vamp, one dodge, 5 vamp? Wow. One dodge.
A question which will be answered without delay.
Oh shit, it's my turn. Right. I'll be right back.
As soon as Andy's finished his turn.
Yeah. We need to finish the turn. Now. Do we blitz there?
Port is very good with cheese.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Puts me in strike range.
Cheese and apples, yes. Both things that float, by the way, interestingly enough. Aquatic fans. So if you are going on a holiday on a boat, or maybe a journey, but perhaps for work, and you're worried about should the boat capsize and losing your comestibles, if you take apples and cheese, you'll be fine. You'll just be able to go, there they are, swim over and collect them up again. Grapes, they also float.
Not as well as apples and cheese, though.
Life rafts, dearly. Oh, hello. But is the ball truly safe if it goes over there?
It will be, yeah.
Portuguese port is excellent, isn't it? Big on sherry as well, Portugal, isn't it? And you can get nice port in Portugal that's not particularly expensive.
You know why, don't you?
But Panic Muffin, a big juicy burger, wouldn't that sink? Do you think Nando's floats? I don't think it doesn't. There's loads of it just sludging around at the bottom of the ocean.
Why would it float?
Soggy butterfly chicken. Waterlogged oven chips.
Oh no.
That's why you should never throw a half-eaten Nando's into the sea, because it kills dolphins or something.
It does not kill dolphins.
Have you ever seen a dolphin eating Nando's? You know why that is? You fucking kill them. Dolphins, very intelligent.
No, they're not.
They take one look at a Nando's, go, and then throw up. You know when a dolphin throws up, it squirts out the blowhole, don't you?
No, it doesn't. That is a lie, isn't it?
No, it's absolutely true.
Is it?
Any marine biologists with us can confirm or deny my fact.
I'm one player short for a cage.
Dolphins sometimes fuck dead fish heads.
Nice.
Well, good to know.
Right, anyway.
So,
Back to Gates' question.
So what
Stop
we've
it.
established
Stop it. No,
is that
shush. Right,
the second most intelligent creature on the planet will quite happily fuck a dead fish head, but won't touch a Nando's. What does that tell you?
Right.
Nando's, less preferable than fucking a dead fish head. I think we've covered that off quite nicely.
Right. Lizards have no skills on Saurus. 1 block, sure hands, plus strength skink. Wow.
Dolphins have vaginas that are the same as human ones. Oh, zombie. Even I am not willing to go there. No, don't.
Negate, are you the vampire coach? How would you play vampires versus a lizard team? Oh, he's down. He's down. Needs a pal. Finds the pal.
Well, he did, Jenny, and look how that turned out for him. He's having to scrape by on $500,000 a year.
Yes.
Now, for old Mr. Cameron. Right,
Line Shadow 2 could level here.
Ooh, well, that would be exciting. Except he can't because it's overtime, so you don't get any points for it.
I think they do. I think they changed it.
Oh,
how would I play? Well, considering the vampire team, Negate, is better than the Lizardman team, I assume you're not getting inducements at this point.
It's rather a moist statement, Andy.
Thanks very much. So if you're not getting induced, I think you want to stay in the centre, but you're going to be able to hypnogaze and get 3 dice on skinks, certainly 2 dice on the ball carrying skink whenever you want. So I would go and look at this sort of area of the pitch here on defence and be really strong here, which means that the Lizardmen team will have to come down one of the sides, and then you can take vampires that are in these squares and you can attack. I think that is the most important thing you can do. Oh, that is massive.
So the second most intelligent creature on the planet posed the question. I've got a fish head here. How does that make you feel? Quite horny. I want to fuck it. Would you like a Nando's? Definitely not. Dolph Lundgren's part dolphin. Which part deadlights? Because if it's the top half... Mind you, if it's the top half, we could ask him if he fancies a Nando's. He'll know the answer to that one.
Really?
Are you talking about the amusing TV series about superheroes? Or are you talking about Lupac's Albion stream? Oh, right, okay. Yes, I watched that. Panda says male dolphins are so considerate with their females by practicing sexy stuff with the boys. They know what to do with the ladies later. Oh. It was a simple, unloaded question, Cyclone. There was no shots included there at all. Fam. What do you do, right, when you hit 30 and you've got all these baseball caps? Is there like a shop where you can trade them in for I've grown out of these?
Yes. He has 90k more TV, so I was going to take a bay with me. Oh, get a bribe. Negate, it's a bribe. It's a bribe every single day of the week. Get a bribe.
Jugman Milk says you never grow out of baseball caps.
Why not?
I haven't got any baseball caps.
I don't know the baseball cap, actually. I only know a Nando's cap.
Do you ever see a dolphin in a baseball cap?
Ooh, it'd float off, wouldn't it? That's me fucked for next game. I've got quite a large head for a guy, so I can't wear hats. They don't suit me.
That's not quite what they meant when they said that, Andy.
But it is. They have got quite a large head. That's what they said. I think that's partly because the bar is set quite high on that topic, Cyclone.
I don't know. Some of them have got very small heads.
That brains.
Deadlights has seen a cybernetic dolphin in Johnny Mnemonic. Ah.
Oh.
That was with Keanu Reeves, wasn't it?
Phew.
Well, this is turning out fine, isn't it? Hooray! That was tight, that wasn't it?
It was very, very tight.
And now you've got to play the 29,000 dwarves with a few players missing. It'll be fine. Congratulations!
Thanks very much. And
This will be your 8th capable final, will it?
I think it's the 10th, actually. I think it's 10th.
Good luck.
Thanks very much. Who did the most blocks there? We got outblocked. 14 rules for us, 12 for him.
Deadlights raises a good point. If
Go on.
if like there's a film which includes Dolph Lundgren, is that then a dolphin movie? Like Flipper? But cruelly, Dolph Lundgren wasn't in Flipper, was he?
Fucking hell.
Unless he'd read that article about dolphins actually having female genitalia exactly the same as... And I mean, look, he hit rock bottom after Bridget left, right? I think the slice Stallone, isn't it? Who was it Dolph Lundgren was famously married to?
I don't know. Jester, thank you very much. Well played.
Negate. Thank you very much. You see, it was worth it in the end. You finally got an answer to your question.
No, I'm gonna talk to him afterwards.